Chris from Gravy here. Wanted to show you a really cool service called Looka, which allows you to create a logo and branding for your business. It's very fast and very cheap, actually. Just on the pricing page here, you can get basically a logo for 20 bucks. And if you've got a detailed requirements of illustrations and fancy graphics, and this might not be for you, but if you want just a basic logo for a business that you're testing or you're launching, um, with basic branding, good color palette, this is definitely worth looking at. So basically, for 20 bucks, you get a low res PNG file. You can go premium for 65 and get high resolution, full ownership, multiple edits, and then the fancy enterprise version is business cards and a social media kit as well. So really neat. But the neat thing, I'll just show you how this works, is it uses artificial intelligence or AI to take your preferences into account when you're generating a logo and and developing something that is that looks good and has great font options and so on. So best way is to just kind of show you a quick run through. So I'm going to pretend that I'm going to start a store relating to games, like ping pong tables, maybe billiard tables. I'm going to start say a drop shipping business. So the first thing, it starts to get your interests. It collects data. So this is sort of where the artificial intelligence comes in. It says, okay, what kind of logos do you like? So you're supposed to pick 5 logos. So you kind of go down and go, oh yeah, okay, I like that kind of look. That graphic, it's nice and clean. I like these sort of styles. The lion is neat. And once it's got your preferences, then you continue to the palette. So this is also, what kind of brand, do you want, if it's a sports brand, I like reds, for example, and I think it's going to be, a red is a strong color for a sports brand or gaming. I'm going to call it Crazy Games Room. And you can add a slogan, but for now I'm just going to keep it clean and just run with that. So now, yeah, you want to look for symbols. Okay, so you can see what sort of options. Well, it's not to do with video games. I'm just going to say, basic game. It's not gaming, so, some of these symbols might not actually, look what I'm after. So I'm going to just continue. It'll give you some suggestions, and I think probably I should put in things like ping pong. That would help give the program a little more data, or a racket or something. This is quite generic, so I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I like that. I'm going to try and add a symbol. Let's see. I'm going to try, at least add a ball, something related, and see if I can get a little closer to what I want. Okay, so now we're talking. So maybe there's even a basketball for a hoop game, or ping pong. Yeah, I'm gonna just use something. A ball symbolizes games to me. So you can give it some hints, and it doesn't always get it right the first time, but it'll generate some more ideas based on like the symbol that you like. And then it starts to create a bunch of layouts. So you have something simple, gets closer. I kind of like this red treatment, but that symbol isn't exactly what I'm looking for. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna keep asking for more ideas. And so this, this can take a while. And you're like, okay, I want something strong. I haven't seen anything that I really like so far, and it does take a while. I like this font for some reason. It's kind of a, okay, it's getting closer. Okay, so yeah, let's have a look at that one. So you can jump right to the editor and you're like, okay, this is kind of neat. But so I like these fonts, and it'll show you kind of how this might look in different colors. Let's go for some other ideas. I do like the red. I do want to put a symbol though. I want to put a symbol. So I really like. I'm gonna go for maybe a racket. I'll try a racket, something a little cooler. So yeah, okay. So now we're talking. I got the red. I got the racket. Okay, this is actually getting closer to what I want. Um, it's starting to get closer to. Okay, so crazy games room. Yeah, okay. It's like, oh, okay, but that symbol, I like the person in it actually. So that's, it's getting even cooler. Okay, so I've got the red. I got my kind of, that racket is it's cool too. Um, yeah, so we're definitely getting closer. Okay, so let's see here. You got the racket. There's some suggested layouts. Now this is getting cool. Okay, this is getting cool. So I'm gonna look at this. So now we've got a graphic. Okay. Again, I think it's getting close. I wouldn't mind changing the colors. See, and it shows also how this looks on a sweatshirt, which looks really cool, I think. Oh yeah, in the back of a plane in case I get a corporate jet. But actually, really, this is starting to look really cool. I think this is pretty cool. I like this, but I'm gonna go back to my idea of maybe a red. I'll look at other color schemes here. So as you can see, trial and error. Ooh, black is cool too, though. Where's my red? Where's my red? I'm gonna change, yeah, vibrant and light. I don't know why, like vibrant and dark. So something a little more intense, something stronger. Don't like the pink, don't like the green. I do like the black and the blue. So here, as you can see, okay, so I'm kind of going back and forth. I'm going, yeah, actually, this is actually pretty cool. I'm gonna choose this version. This is really, oh yeah, look at that. So, you get there pretty quick, and then you're like, okay, well, this is pretty good. I think I'm going to keep going. And so you can sort of hit, oh, well, okay, I think I like this. Here's these logo packages. Maybe I'll go to just the $20, and then you can check out. But I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. Maybe I want to change it. I'm not quite ready. Let's go back and think of some other layouts maybe. So you've got kind of this layout option. You've got the symbol. I do like the guy with the racket though. That's cool. This is kind of neat too. So you can kind of go endlessly. Let's choose this one, and then you can see again how it looks in different formats. And there's the business card idea. Crazy games room. Yeah, so I think I'm kind of coming back to something simple like this. So yeah, so this is getting much better to what I want. And then you can go back to different layouts if you want to go back and find some other ideas. If you're kind of second guessing what you wanted. Um, yeah, so that's the idea. It's sort of a neat way to quickly find some different ideas for a logo without having to hire an expensive designer. So yeah, just check it out, and it may or may not work for you again, depending on how detailed you want your logo to look. But I think this is kind of neat, and give it a go.